wildin' for a check. I'm doing that now to manifest. I got my head right and it's blessed.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Bree with Pisces Physique, and today we're going to get into Cynthia, Porsha, and NeNe. All three of them have been in the news recently. You know, Cynthia and her man, he was allegedly cheating, so we're going to see, you know, is he faithful? You know, NeNe has been dating or going out ever since, you know, Greg has moved on. Rest in peace. So we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna check in with Miss NeNe, and then we have Porsha child with her new fiance and you know her show and everything. So we're gonna look into all three ladies. Thank y'all for coming through. What we're gonna do is I am going to just read straight through, and wherever I stop at the 25-minute mark will go on YouTube. Anything after that is going to go on my Patreon. So if you want to see the rest of this reading, feel free to subscribe to my Patreon. Link is in the bio. Link is in the description. Follow me on my social medias. I have been doing a lot of Twitter readings recently, so make sure you follow me on Twitter. And I've been doing a lot of live readings on TikTok. I've been going live on TikTok like 2 to 3 times a week. So if you haven't been catching my lives, honey, I highly suggest you come through. We do live personals and live celebrity readings. Those, I'm never going to post those, so you got to come through to get them. This Friday at 10 p.m. East, I will be doing a manifestation class on TikTok live at 10 p.m. So come through, learn how to manifest some good things into your life. Y'all know we going into the new year, so if you've been wanting to manifest some new things for you for the new year, come through and I can tell you, we can look into cards and see how you can manifest. So let's get into it, child. We're going to ask the cards today. We're going to ask the cards. I'm going to ask who should go first. Let's see. I don't know who should go first. I'm gonna let Spirit decide. Comment down below how you feel about the Housewives of Atlanta. Are y'all still watching? Are y'all gonna watch this new season now that it's no Cynthia, it's no NeNe, and it's no Porsha? Are y'all gonna watch this one? I'm gonna tune in. Drew and her husband get on my nerves. I gotta be honest. Her husband is a mess, but I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in. Who should I do first, Spirit? Cynthia, NeNe, Porsha. Cynthia's the Wheel of Fortune. That's a no to NeNe. Porsha, let's do another pull. Cynthia, Porsha, ooh, Cynthia, one more, and Porsha. I'm going to start with Porsha first. Spirit says do Porsha first, so we're going to look into Miss Porsha Williams. Have y'all been watching Porsha's show? Let me know if you like it in the comment section. I've been watching it, and it's been a lot of drama. Like, I'm like, my gosh. Like, I could not imagine my family life being like that. Like, every time, like, every episode, I think we only 3 episodes in, and it's been a bunch of arguing, a bunch of bickering. I'm like, y'all gotta hush this up. I couldn't do that every day. Let me know how y'all feeling about this show. We're gonna look into Porsha. Show me Porsha and Simon, Spirit. Show me Porsha and Simon. Will Porsha and Simon get married? Is she going to take this to the altar? Please book a reading with me. The link is in my description. I can do the same for you. I can see. We can look into the cards and see if you're getting married. Is this the right person for you? When will you meet the right person? I can do the same thing for you. Ooh, not Spirit done threw the card like that. Show me Porsha and Simon. Will they end up getting married? Is this something that's meet me at the altar in your white dress, honey? We ain't getting no younger. Do it. Is Porsha and Simon going to get married? Okay, I feel like that's the last card. Okay. All right, that's the last card. We have the 3 of Wands. So I'm going to say, let me see. I'm going to say they can get married within the next 3 months to... Yeah, I feel like they can actually get married fairly quickly within the next 3 to 4 months, to be honest. I feel like she wants to move this along. I don't feel like this is going to be a long engagement. Their first 2 cards, child, is the 5 of Swords and the Hermit. So it's going to take a lot for her to get to this altar. We haven't finished watching the show, but I think we're going to see a lot more drama on the show about her family. Simon and Porsha merging their families together will not be easy. Like, y'all see this, it's going to be a lot of sneakiness going on, a lot of fraud behavior going on. So She needs to be wary of that. But her next card, child, I wanted to do this so y'all can see the cards. Let me see if I can pull this back a little bit. Her next cards are the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Four of Wands. Y'all, she is going forth with this. It's like, even though there's drama and hoopla going on, and I feel like Spirit is sending her this drama and stuff to kind of slow her down. She's like, I don't care what's going on. I'm going to this altar. Y'all see, this is Porsha's energy. I don't even have Simon's energy. Like, Porsha is dead set on being a wife. Like, that's why she's pushing this along so much. I told y'all in my last reading for her, there's going to be drama surrounding this marriage. I do see her getting married, but this is not going to be an easy marriage for her. This is going to be very hard. But she wants the title of a wife so bad. I don't know why. When you should want to be in love with somebody. You shouldn't want to be, a title. I feel like she's in love. She's in love for the wrong reason. She wants the title. She wants the big nice home and she wants with the pretty part of love. You know what I'm saying? She wants the aesthetic part of love. Oh my! I forgot to put my nail back on. I'm so sorry, y'all. Don't look at it. Y'all, I was like, let me just do this video real quick. I completely forgot my dang nail. But honey boo boo, I see her. She wants to get married. She is pushing this forward, okay? So I do see them getting married, but this is not going to be an easy marriage. This is not going to be something that's quick. It's going to be a lot of drama surrounding this marriage. It's a lot of drama surrounding them now, and it's not going to stop once they get married. It's just going to be more and more drama. But y'all see this? They're going to get married fairly quickly. This is the Eight of Wands. I see them getting married with it. Like, it could be like the first half of 2022, to be honest. She could get married as early as the first half of 2022 because it's like no matter what's going on, no matter what drama, I want to be a wife. Like, okay, girl, y'all better get out her way. Y'all better get out her way because she is dead set. She's like, I don't care. I said what I've said. I'm a wife, period. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. How does Simon feel about Porsha? What is his true energies and intentions towards Porsha spirit? How does Simon feel about Porsha? Miss Porsha. Miss Porsha. How does Simon feel about Porsha? Girl, let's see. Y'all see I shuffle. I'm not biased. I shuffle the cards. You got the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Lets me know that, let me do it this way so y'all can see it better. This is more so what I'm looking at. Y'all see after heartbreak, he's running towards something. It's like after his heartbreak with Fallon, it's like he just wants to get to the next thing. It's like he hasn't healed from his divorce with Fallon, and Porsha isn't done healing with her breakup from Dennis. It's like these are two people who are heartbroken that bonded in love. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why Porsha and Simon were even brought together is they both going through the same thing. They're both going through heartbreak. So they can relate to each other. That's why they met. They're bonding over their trauma. This is not a good foundation to build a marriage on. Y'all see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? It's like after this heartbreak, boom, he went straight to the next one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, Spirit is telling me that his heart isn't even fully with Porsha. It can't be because his heart is still healing from Fallon. His heart is not 100% with Porsha. Does he like Porsha? Of course. I think he does like her. He likes that. He likes the poom poom. It is what it is. Y'all know that Knight of Wands is my ding-a-ling card. He likes the poom poom. Okay. But is he in love right now? No. He can't be. Like, Spirit is like, he cannot be in love. His heart is not healed. He has the Page of Wands and the 5, 6, 7, 8, the 8 of Swords. Like, I feel like him getting with Porsha is a distraction from his divorce from Fallon. So Simon is that energy. Y'all know, if y'all, some men, y'all and me, and women, I might as well put it on men, but some people don't like to be alone. And I feel like Simon is one of these people in these cards. It's like he does not want to be alone. Y'all see, like, he does not like to be alone. Loneliness, like, hurts his heart. Like, he doesn't like to be alone. He likes to share. He likes to have experiences with somebody. And I feel like that's why he's paying attention to Porsha. It's like Porsha is like a good distraction from his heartbreak with Fallon. But when I asked about Porsha, Fallon came out. Y'all see, I didn't really do that. So, like, his cars, I don't think Simon's in love with Porsha. To be honest, I think she is a beautiful distraction. That's what Spirit is telling me. A beautiful distraction. He thinks Porsha is gorgeous, honey. Like, y'all know Porsha is a looker. She's beautiful. She has a great body. You know what I'm saying? She has a great career. She's not like she's not, well, she is kind of a gold digger, knock on wood, but she has her own stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with wanting a man with status. She definitely wants a man with money, but she has her own too, and he respects that. So it's like there are things that he does like about Porsha, but I think he got within this relationship to distract him from his heartache with Fallon. Because I don't care, like, Fallon wants to act like she moved on, and Simon wants that. They're both fronting, like they, don't get me started. Simon is fronting and Fallon is fronting. Like, they both want to, like, act like they've moved on, but they both still are hurting from each other. And it takes time. Like, it takes time to, like, move on from heartbreak. Like, you shouldn't, nobody should be rushing into a relationship after a heartache, after a divorce. Like, let's relax. Let's slow it down, you know? But child, Porsha wants to get married, okay? And Simon is like, she's beautiful. I'm gonna do whatever she wants. Like, he definitely welcomes Porsha's energy and Porsha's body and beauty, okay? So how does Porsha feel about Simon? How does Porsha feel about Simon, Spirit? Let's see. How does Porsha feel about Simon? Once again, you can always book a reading with me. Give me some likes. Comment down below how y'all feel about this. What do y'all think of Simon and Porsha? How does she feel about Simon, Spirit? How does Porsha Williams feel about Simon? Is that it? 2. Okay. 1. Bottom of the deck. How does she feel about him? He got money, honey. I know that's right. He got money, honey. Oh, this is not a good spread. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Y'all. Ooh, it's a card under here. I didn't even see it. Y'all see it's a card under here? I didn't even see it. Y'all, money again. Money at the front of the deck and money at the back of the deck. And it's so, you know what? I did this. If you've been watching Porsha's show, I've been a little bit annoyed by, like, Lauren and her spiritual side. I feel like they've been using spirituality on Porsha's show as a mockery. I can say it. I'm going to be honest with you. I think they're using it as a mockery to kind of, like, act like they're bringing this family together, and I don't like it. Like, I'm going to watch the show because it's messy, but I don't understand why they're bringing spirituality into it. If you watch, y'all, like, Lauren had, she planned this spiritual retreat. And in order to get Dennis to come, she went in Porsha's house and took some of Dennis's old clothes to bribe him. It's like, what kind of spiritual, like, who bribes somebody to come on a spiritual retreat? Like, that's how y'all start off a spiritual retreat? What? What? How are you spiritual, doing a spiritual retreat by bribing people to come to your spiritual retreat? That's the energy you want to start the spiritual retreat on. It's not gonna go good. I'm here. If y'all didn't know that, this is not how this works. You can't start off with energy like that. You can't trick people and connive people into a spiritual retreat. Like, child. And then if y'all watch the other show, Housewives also had a spinoff on Peacock. And it's like the housewives take the summer, and it's like a bunch of different summer houses. Like, they take housewives from different, not seasons, from different cities. They take housewives in different cities and put them in one house. And, like, this other episode on that show, they had an astrologer come, and the astrologer told all the women they were, like, pharaohs and queens in the past life. It's like, why are y'all making a mockery of so what does spirituality do to y'all? You know? Like, I don't understand, like, why these are the storylines. Why are they using it for this? It's very strange. It's very strange. But that's a side note. Spirit just told me to say that. I think how Porsha's family and how Housewives as a whole that I've been seeing recently has been using spirituality to, like, help them bring in views or help bring in, I guess, ratings and clicks. I don't like it. I can say that much. I'm watching, but as a viewer, I don't like it. I don't like it. As a spiritual person who takes this seriously, I don't like it, because then people watch the show, and then a lot of people already make a mockery of spirituality as it is. We don't need no more. You know what I'm saying? Then she's sending Dennis to go buy crystals, and he at the crystal shop, and it's just like, does Dennis even know what a crystal is? You telling people to go pick up stuff, they don't even know what they touching. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. Side note, that just irritated the heck out of me. As a spiritualist, I have to speak up. You know what I'm saying? I have to speak out. But back to what I was saying, how Porsha feels about Simon Child. Porsha has the Knight of Pentacles. She's in it for the money, y'all. The front of the deck, the back of the deck, they're both pentacles, money. And then after, listen, y'all, listen, we all here. If Simon did not have money, Porsha would not be looking at this man. And I know y'all are like, that's okay, but is it like, yes, you should date a man that can help you and bring you up and you can build with, but that shouldn't be like your first and top goal. It should be other things. Like, money should just be an added. You know what I'm saying? You should like a man because of, how he respects you, how he treats you, how he loves on you and his kids. There's other things to look for in a man than money, but money is definitely one of them. My problem is that Porsha's money is number one. Like, for her to fall in love with you, number one, you have to have money. And that's the problem here. When you do that, when you only looking for love and emotions and money, you're going to end up in this. Like, you're going to end up in mess. So for how she feels about him, like I said, she's in it for the money. She is moving forth with it. But the problem is she is the she is the high priestess in the reverse and the hermit. Do y'all see these two cards? The high priestess in the reverse, she's not listening to her intuition. The hermit, she's going away. Like, she's not, spirit has been telling her this man is not for her. And she's not listening to the signs. She's not listening to people. It's like she rather walk away from people in her life who tell her to leave him than to listen to them. It's like, no, Portia's going to end up the same way that Kenya did. Y'all remember Kenya wanted that marriage so bad. Literally, spirit is so funny how they bicker with each other, but they live in very similar lives. Kenya wanted that marriage so bad. She got the marriage, and look what happened. It's going to be the same type of thing. Like, Porsha wants to be married so bad just to say she's married. It's like, no, girl, you need to want to get married because you're in love, not because you want the title. This is a mess. But at the end of the day, it's Two of Pentacles. Her last card. It's like, in the end, when it's all said and done, she's gonna look at him and be like, is the money worth it? Like, the reason why she's dating him is gonna be the reason why she leaves him. Because in the end, the reason why she got with him is because he got money. But the reason why she's gonna leave him is because at the end of the day, money is not enough to keep you in a relationship. It's not gonna hold you there. I don't know why she thinks that. This is a mess. Again, Ten of Pentacles, she's in this for the money. Now, let's look. Some people were saying that I did see a moment between Dennis and Porsha's sister. And I did get a question about that. Somebody asked me to look into that. So let's see. Is Porsha's sister, Lauren, is Lauren and Dennis, do they have anything going on between each other? Is there anything going on between them, spirit? We're going to do a quick pull. And then I'm going to do a pull for Storm, because her name was in it too. They had a little situation. On the show, Storm said she accused Dennis of flirting with her, and Dennis said, no, that's a lie. So we're going to see. Does Lauren and Dennis have something going on? Six of Cups, King of Wands, Five of Wands. No, they don't. With this Five of Wands cards, I don't see it. They have the Six of Cups. So that they do have really good brother-sister energy. I do see that. But they're not. There's nothing flirtatious going on with them. Now, did Dennis try to flirt with Porsha's cousin? That's what I want to know. The one that said it on the show. They said it real quick. They try to breeze by it. Did he flirt with her? One more. I'm getting a no. No, I don't see him. I don't feel like he tried to get with Porsha's cousin either. I don't see it. I know he said they used to work together. I see them having issues about work, about money. But I don't see him flirting with her either. No, he hasn't with the King of Pentacles. Dennis wouldn't compromise his career to do that. He wouldn't compromise his business to do it. So I'm getting a no for both. So show me Dennis and Porsha. What's the overall energy between them? And then we're going to get into Cynthia. And then we're going to get into NeNe. Show me the overall energy between Dennis and Porsha. Miss Porsha, what's going on? That's Dennis's energy at the top. Porsha's energy at the bottom. How does Porsha feel? Ooh. Yeah. Who's Dennis has the Seven of Wands, Strength, and the Knight of Swords. His energy is like, at the end of the day with this, he's always feels like he's gonna have to defend himself with Porsha. Cause it's funny. It's like their two energy is it's like two people in a relationship, but they have two different understandings of what's going on. It's like he feels like he's had to fight allegations of what Portia's been saying about him because he's like, that's not the full truth, you know? So some things, I feel like when Porsha gets on Dennis, he feels like he has to defend himself because it's like, yeah, we go back and forth, but you know, you did your dirt too. Like, don't just say everything's on me. So I feel like Dennis is like fed up with having to defend himself. But overall, the middle card is Strength. He's always going to be there for her. Because I always wondered why Dennis chose to be on the show. Because y'all don't know, Dennis is a businessman. He does not need to be on the show with Porsha. But at the end, he does want to support her and help her in what she does. And with the Knight of Swords, he will always be there for her, to be there to defend her whatever she needs. So his energy is like, he's really tired of arguing with her. He wants to end the arguing. He's tired of defending himself when it comes to her. He's like, at the end of the day, what happened is what happened. We ain't together no more. Like, let's move on. But Strength, they still do have love for each other. Like, you see this. He still has love for her, and he will be there to support her and defend her no matter what. But it's like, can we stop this arguing now? Like, we chose not to be together. Cool. Like, can we just get along? Portia's energy is the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse, child. She, with the Hierophant, like, y'all, she is so sad that they did not get married. She genuinely wanted to marry Dennis. Like, don't feel like she did this on purpose. Don't feel like she chose Simon. Like, this is not what she wanted. This is what happened. You know what I'm saying? This is not what she planned to do. Her life, if she had it her way, she would have married Dennis. You see, all this is in the reverse. Like, this is marriage cards coming towards marriage. It didn't happen for her, and it really broke her heart. She is heartbroken that she didn't marry Dennis. So this is like two people who love each other, genuinely love each other, but just couldn't make it work. And it's sad because they both really do love each other, but it just wasn't meant to be. That's really all I can tell you. Like, he loves her, I see it in the cards, and she loves him. But at the end of the day, they are going to still... The reason why they argue so much is because they both wanted to marry each other. That's the truth. Listen, they both... The tea is that neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. That's what literally what I just heard. Neither one of us. It's like they argue so much because even though they feel like the universe has pulled them apart, they still have an urge to be together, which makes them bicker with each other, which makes them go tit for tat. So you will continue to see, like, they have time. They need to heal. They're not done. Like, jeez, I can't even do this reading. It's like Dennis and Porsha not even done in these cards. Like, they still have love for each other. They still have care. Would Porsha and Dennis ever come back together? Is there any inkling of hope that Porsha and Dennis could ever get back together? Because it's like they both love each other. They're both sad this didn't work out. They just could not get it together. Will Dennis and Porsha ever get back together, Spirit? Is there a possibility? Bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. I'm going to say, actually, the problem is they're fighting. They have the Five of Wands at the first card. It's like Spirit is saying if they could get past this fighting, it's like every time they get over one fight, they start fighting about something else. And that's what the problem is. But I have cards of, like, they genuinely do want to be together. Like, this is a mess. I don't know what this is. This is like, this is a mess. It's giving me like, it's giving Tara, Amina, and Peter. Y'all, if y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, y'all know how, like, but Porsha is Peter. Porsha is Peter. Tara is Dennis, and Amika is Simon. Like, I'm literally looking at the same thing over again. I'm gonna extend this to 30 minutes because I'm still on Porsha. But child, these are two people who want to be together, but they cannot stop fighting with each other. But it's like Dennis and Porsha, could end up back together, y'all. Like, I'm gonna say here, I don't know what kind of mess this is. They are not over each other right now. Now, in the future, let's say Simon and Porsha do get married. Today, right at this moment, if Simon and Porsha didn't get together, I could see Dennis and Porsha reconciling. Now, if Porsha goes ahead and gets married to Dennis, this energy will fade. Right now, it's still very strong. What did I say? If Porsha gets married to Simon, this energy will fade. Okay, but for right now, today, I can see them getting back together. They still love each other, and you can't tell me otherwise. And anybody that watches that show can definitely see that Dennis and Porsha still love each other. Y'all can't deny it. Y'all can't hide it. Why does man go to Mexico? Like, he still loves her, and it's not in a friendly way. They both still love each other. They both still love each other, and it's like, oh. Thank you, Spirit. Dennis is doing this, and Dennis is doing this show, and Dennis is doing, like, he wants to defend himself to Porsha. Like, the reason why he's going so hard is, like, he wants her to see that he's not as bad as a guy as she makes him out to be. So it's like, because I cannot understand why he's putting himself through this, but he's putting himself through this because he doesn't like that Porsha sees him in this light. Like, she sees him as such a bad man, because he's like, yo, I know we did, like, we know, we had our ups and downs, but I am not this evil man. Like, I'd stop saying that about me. Like, I loved you. I do whatever for you. He's on there to defend his name, because it's like, at the end of the day, I don't want our child, or I don't want you to even think that I don't love you, because I do, and this is my way of showing it. Now, we may argue, bicker, we may not go back and forth, but we go back and forth because of love. We love each other, and we just can't get along right now. I would not be surprised if Porsha and Dennis got back together. I don't care. As of today, them two still love each other, and you can't tell me otherwise. And that's just what we're going to leave that at that. Okay? So next we're going to get into Miss Simpson. Let's see Cynthia Bailey, and then we'll do NeNe. Show me Cynthia. Show me, what's her man's name? I can't remember that man's name. I know he's respected. I just can't think of his name on top of my head right now. Show me Cynthia's husband, Spirit. Is Cynthia's husband a cheater? Is he a cheater, pumpkin eater? So my prediction for Porsha is that I do see her getting married, and then I do see them breaking up. If Simon and Porsha were to ever not make it to down the aisle, I could potentially see Dennis trying to come back and swoop in. That is what it is. You can't tell me that. That's what I said. They can deny it all day, but Dennis still loves Porsha. Porsha still loves Dennis. Fallon still loves Simon. Simon still loves Fallon. Everybody's just trying to get over each other while they get dating, get married. I don't know. It's a mess. So, is Cynthia's husband a cheater? Spirit. Show me Cynthia's husband energy. Is he a cheater? Because y'all know they were saying, like, there was some allegations of him, like, I think Snapchatting or Instagram and DMing some people. Is he a cheater? Oh, Lord. Okay. Yes, allegedly, I do feel like Cynthia's husband is a cheater. Y'all see these cards. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Not only is he a cheater with his peen, he is an emotional cheater. And that's terrible. He emotionally cheats. Spirit, he has the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of his cheating is tied to his money and his worth. I feel like he looks at women as like an asset. Like, when he can pull women, it boosts his ego. It's weird. And it's like, when his money is low, he feeds that energy by, dating women or going out and doing whatever. So I do feel like he does things he's not supposed to do. With this 4 of Swords, he does things when he's alone by himself. And it's like, it's nothing, and Spirit is saying, like, it's nothing that Cynthia is doing. It's just who he is. It's in him, With this 4 of Swords energy, it's like, it's just him. Like, Spirit is telling me, like, it's not because of anything that Cynthia is doing. It's just what he is. It just lies dormant in him. He's, some men are not monogamous. Y'all know I say this all the time. I say this to y'all all the time. Some men are not monogamous. I don't think Cynthia's husband is really a monogamous man. He tries to, because it does hurt him that he hurts Cynthia. But he's not a monogamous man. Like, he's not a monogamous man. And when his money ain't right, and when he feels funny, when his ego is off, when he's ego tripping, like, he will cheat. He feeds his ego by cheating. But the Four of Wands, he like the home is, and this crazy spirit tell me their home is happy. Like they have a happy home. It's not Cynthia. It's not their home. It's not the kid. It's not nothing. It's just him. Like it's just inside of him. Ooh, child. And not only that is he emotional cheater. He will trick. He's a trick. He will spend money on his hoes. I gotta say it. He will spend money on his hoes. He emotionally cheats and he will trick. And he will trick on you. Listen. And he will trick on you. Child. How does Cynthia know that he's a cheater? And if she does, how does she feel about it? Does Cynthia know that he's a cheater? And if she does, how does she feel about it? Ooh. Oh yeah, she knows some sneaky issues going on. She knows some sneaky issues going on. How does Cynthia know this man's a cheater, pumpkin eater? Does she know that? Huh. Interesting. Spirit is actually telling me that Cynthia, there may be a clause in their prenup. I don't know if they have a prenup or something, but Spirit is saying that they have a clause or something that says that if he cheats, I think she ends up getting more money in the divorce. So he needs to be careful, because Spirit is saying, like, I feel like she kind of already, with this hermit, is like going in. This is a decision that she didn't want to make, but she made anyway. Or, no, it's not. I feel like somebody told her she should have added a clause to her prenup or gotten a prenup where it says if he cheated, she can get more. And I feel like she didn't, or she went against it because she wanted to trust him. And now she regrets it. God is spirit. So I don't think it's a clause. I feel like her friends and family told her to put something in a prenup that says if he cheats on her, she will get more in the divorce, or she will get something. And she was like, no, this is my man. I love him. I want to bet on him. And now she's kind of like seeing, oh, like he does have some sneaky ways about him. Like he does. And the hangman, it's like she doesn't know what to do, because he's the king of wands and he's the magician. He makes it look so good, y'all. Don't give me, Cynthia fell in love with this man because he makes it look good. It's like when he shows love and affection, he shows it. But when he's out, when he's not around, he's a hoe. It's just what it is. But he puts it on thick for her. So don't think she just fell in love with a cheater. That's not the case. She fell in love with a man that really went all out for her. But at the end of the day, like, I do see her eventually leaving this relationship too. So I see Porsha leaving Simon. I see Cynthia having to pack her bags and leave her husband as well. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Okay, maybe now I'll do the extended. I'm going to leave that for that. So as far as Cynthia goes, I see her, Mike Hill. I just remembered his damn name. Mike Hill. Cynthia and Mike, he's a cheater. She knows it. She's sad about it. I see her staying with, her last card was her leaving. So she's going to be with him for a while until she finally gets fed up, because she doesn't want to get a divorce. She doesn't. She wants to try to fix it as much as she can. But Spirit is telling me that's just what's in him, baby. It ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. Nothing you can do, I can do, she can do, they can do. Nothing nobody can do. That's just what's inside of his life. That's inside of his heart. You gotta let that man be who he is, baby, because he's gonna do it again. Yep. My prediction is he's gonna cheat on her again. We're gonna hear some more cheating allegations from Mike Hill and Cynthia. Let's get to Miss NeNe. Okay, let's see Miss NeNe. Let's just start with the overall energy around NeNe. I just want to do an energy check-in on NeNe. Once again, please book a reading with me in the description box. I can do the same for you. See what's going on around your relationship. Show me what's going on around Miss NeNe, Miss Cynthia Leaks. Show me what's going on with Miss NeNe. Okay. She's going through some transitions. We know that. We know that. What's this card? What's this card? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with Miss NeNe? Yeah, it's actually interesting that that's actually coming up for her. I wasn't expecting that. She has the Ten of Wands and the Fool, which is what I'm saying. She's going through some adjustments now. We know this. Ten of Wands is a lot. It's like